All right, today you're going to learn the difference between an explicit rule and a recursive rule. And with these, we're still talking about arithmetic and geometric sequences. An explicit rule gives a sub n as a function of its terms. All the ones that we've talked up until now have been explicit rules. So for an arithmetic sequence, here would be an example. For a geometric sequence, this would be an example. So here, if I wanted to find the 10th term, I would just put 10 in place of n. That would tell me the 10th term. If I wanted to find the 10th term here, I put 10 in place of n, and that would tell me the 10th term of this geometric sequence. So here, if I have the rule, I can find any term I want to, regardless of if I know any other terms. A recursive rule, you have to know the term previous. So in order to do this one, you'll write a recursive equation. It tells the relationship to the previous term. Here's an example of a recursive rule. It will look like this. A sub n equals a sub n minus 1 plus 3. So in fact, I've actually written the recursive rule that goes with this. So to find this new term, I'm going to take the term before this term, that's why it's n minus 1, and add 3 to it. And really that's what you did up here. You would have whatever term times 3 subtract 2. But this one, you have to know the term before it. So I'll show you an example. Here would be one where I know the first term is 1, and to find the rule, the recursive rule, it's a sub n minus 1, and remember this a sub n minus 1 just means the term previous, the term before this term. So if I wanted to write a list of terms, the first term was 1, that's what I had here. The second term is going to be take the term before it, which is this, square it, and add 1. So the term before it is 1, square it, add 1. So the second term is 2. The third term would be take the term before it, so the term before the third term was 2, square it, add 1. So the third term is 5. The fourth term, take the term before it, that's what a sub n minus 1 is, so 5, square it, add 1. So the fourth term would be 26.